And then you're also a Volkswagen guy, huh?
Yeah, I have right now I have 2 Volkswagens.
Okay.
I have the pink Bug over there, and then I also have a 61 convertible in storage that's all in pieces.
Okay. Well, you want to show me the pink one?
Yeah.
So what year is this one?
This is a 65. I bought this one in 81, right out of high school. My first Bug, I rolled it, so.
That's not too easy to do. I mean, they sit so low to the ground.
Well,
Takes some skill.
yeah, it takes skill.
But I suppose once they start rolling, they don't like to stop.
Yeah, it was pretty bad shape when I got done with that one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But this one was originally white, and I completely stripped this thing down in the early 90s, or 89, 90. Took it completely apart, sanded it down, repainted it. The color is Panther Pink. And that was in the late 80s, early 90s. That was a hot color.
Yeah.
Hot pink and turquoise. So the original motor, I sold it, and I got a later model motor in there that's instead of a 40 horse, it's got 65. So it's a 1600 now instead of a 1200. I got the usual things that we did, the Bugs, skinny tires in front, fat tires in back, and the seats used to be neon pink and gray. They're still gray, but the neon pink has turned kind of brownish from years of fading in the sun. There is the original color.
Oh, okay.
I got pink steering wheel, pink gas pedal, and then the seats were neon pink, which the neon pink lasted a couple years before it started fading pretty fast. So, yeah, it needs a lot. This one runs, but the brakes went out, so it goes but don't stop, except for the handbrake. And yeah, I've drove this thing 2 trips to Arizona and 3 or 4 trips to Texas in it. The last time I drove it was a couple years ago, and it was a rough ride.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this thing's been lowered about 3 inches, so it sits about 2 inches off the ground. I bought the car from the gas station in Emporia.
Oh yeah.
In summer '81.
So what's your favorite memory?
Favorite memory in this one is me and 2 of my friends went to Enos, Texas, to Texas Motorplex for a Volkswagen car show and drag races. I think it was called Big Bug Shootout. And we pulled in there, and we was having a good old time. For some reason, people took pictures of this thing. But we never did put it in the car show. We was just there to have a good time. But that was one of my favorite memories in this car. And my wife helped me paint this thing. Or the kids, they all sanded the car down and helped me paint it. So that's part of their memories too.
Yeah.
I bet this thing has 200-some thousand miles on it.
That's pretty good.
Original transmission, but I think it's on its 3rd or 4th motor.
So then you also said you have an old Ford wagon, huh?
Yep, 63 Ford ranch wagon.